Yeah, welcome back, people. We are on episode 2 of The Good American Family. Let's dive right into it. Opening scene is the detective questioning Michael about Christine. He records what Michael has to say. Michael starts to do a lot of bad talking on Christine. Little that he know, the detective went back to where Christine was held and played this tape, and all war turned out. Truthfully, I feel like the detective did this on purpose, because if Christine hears that her husband is talking bad on her, of course she's going to say some things that make the father look bad as well. And that's what the detective want, because that makes the job easier. So now they could sort through all these things that they're talking about each other and try to build a case. They fell into the trap, y'all. One scene that really irked me. Previous to this scene, the little boy was looking for his little stuffed animal cow thing all over and couldn't find it. Michael goes inside Grace's room to try to hurry her along because today was supposed to be her first day of school and she needed to take pictures. When he goes inside the room, he talks to the girl, make her feel good about going. She felt like the dress made her look younger, and she took one of her brother's outfits and dressed in that. So he got her in a good state. She's ready to go to school. He looks down and see like cotton all around. So he looks underneath her bed and come to find out the stuffed animal from the brother is underneath her bed with the head tore off, clean off. So obviously the mother, Christine, was not exaggerating when she thought she seen a knife, because the neck was cut straight off, no rips, like she ripped it. No, it was clean cut. Now the father asks, what is this? You know your brother was looking for this? And he went to get up. She grabs this man so strongly and tell him, please don't tell mommy. That's not a 7-year-old, 8-year-old, or a 9-year-old strength. So I get what they trying to do. I don't know what's true out of the documentary and out of this, but they're basically staging it to make this girl still seem older than what she really is. She had a real tight grip on the father. The father agreed to keep this little crazy secrets from the mother. Once they get to the school now, Grace don't have all the proper papers for her to be enrolled. The lady in the front is telling Christine what she needs specifically, and she doesn't have it. So being Christine kids already is enrolled, she felt like they had something like a rapport for her to go over the lady in the front head and talk straight to the principal. So she tells the principal what is her problem and can he solve it. He knows Christine, so he says, sure, why not? Let's give her her first day. And while we getting the rest of these papers, let her stay. So we're going to give her a 21-day grace period. And hopefully you could get all the information that we need so she could be enrolled in school properly. While he was looking over these papers, he realized that the mother said that she adopted Grace in the Carolinas, but all the adopted papers came from New Jersey. Yes. Red flags after red flags, people. So the first day goes by in the school, and the principal calls Christine and lets her know that Grace is not only being bad, but she's ramming other kids with this walker thing and hurted a lot of kids. So they wanted her out. No more grace period of 21 days. We need you to come get your kid. And then maybe when you get all the papers back, then you could come back to us and we enroll your kid the right way. But we need to know where she's been and what she's been through. Yes. So she immediately tries to call the agency. No answer. So the mother shortly after tried to get in touch with the previous parents, and they actually called her back. But when they called her back, she sounded like she was hiding from someone or something. And she told Christine that she's lucky that she's not in trouble like the rest of the parents. So automatically, I'm like, this is a red flag. You need to find more things about that agency and probably return the girl somehow to see if she's in any illegal business so you could stay out of the way and you could get out of jail. After she told her what she told Christine, do not call her back, and she hung up the phone. That made Christine more interested in what's really going down. She actually took to the computer and started looking up the agency. And I think she was on Reddit. You know, everything is on Reddit. If you can't find it on Google, it will be on Reddit. So she started seeing posts of people that adopted kids and the kids just got ripped from them recently. But she found one in the Carolinas. And I guess it piqued her interest. And she actually started talking to this lady. The lady says she cannot talk over the computer. She'd rather meet up in person. And she told her basically that these people are moving around and also trafficking kids from different countries to American families. And we're thinking the kids is only being trafficked to America like as sex toys. They're getting trafficked to new families, and I don't really even know why. I'm only on episode 2, but they're getting trafficked to American families to get taken care of. I don't really get that unless the kid grow up older and wind up robbing the family that adopted them to send it back to these foreign countries. So I'm not sure why yet, but this is what they're doing. And the previous mom advised Christine to get in touch with a real agency. Christine does just that. She gets in touch with a real agency and tries to find out more information about Grace. Now, this official agency tells her, yes, foreign countries, the kids get trafficked and placed with American families. But it's very unlikely that ones with dwarfism, autism, or handicaps get sent over here because it's not a pretty look. Like families not into that, but families are into the ones that's healthy and I guess not suffering from autism. One thing I gotta ask, maybe y'all can help me. What does it mean when they say in the middle of the page is your son's honking face? I looked it up. They only was talking about cars honking, but when Christine's friend called her about her son being on the front page, she said on the page is a picture of your son's honking face. I don't know what it means. Please help me out. Put it in the comments. I really want to know. Me and my wife was on a quest last night. We couldn't find it. A lot of red flags is happening in the first and second episodes.